Okay, guys, I'm going to pause here. So I want you to do the first column. The character seems something. Hi, Miss Brianna.
Hello, good morning.
I'm going to put you on gallery view. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And I'll play the rest tomorrow, okay? All right, say hi to Miss Brianna.
Hi,
okay,
guys.
I'm going to unmute everyone. If you are leaving, please make sure you let me know out of courtesy. Okay, bye, Pulan. The rest back. All right, you're getting ready.
All right, great. I'll give you guys a minute or two.
I'm going to mute them a bit with Miss Brianna so they could get settled.
Okay.
Miss Rodina?
Hey, Mary Jane.
I go today.
Okay, Mary Jane. I'll see you tomorrow. Ooh, there's a lot of us today. I'm excited.
Great.
Get my mat.
Hi, Star. Hi, Aiden.
Hi.
Hi, Jordan.
Oh,
Hi,
Chloe.
Darian.
I'm not doing yoga today.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Miss
Bye.
Rodina?
Okay, Jordan, are you raising your hand? Jordan, go ahead and unmute. Okay. Okay. Are you leaving me or are you raising your hand? Sorry. You might have to unmute yourself.
I'm leaving.
Okay, bye, Aiden. I'll see you tomorrow. Star, did you have a question?
I'm not doing yoga today.
Okay, bye, Star. See you tomorrow. All right, some of you are getting settled. You got your mat. Okay. Darian.
Can do it.
Hi, Isabella. Hi, Darian.
Can't do yoga today.
Oh, no. I'm so sad. It's the best part. All right, Dylan. Are you leaving me today? Say bye, Miss Brianna.
Can't do yoga today.
Okay.
I'll miss you.
Dylan. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, some of them are getting ready, Miss Brianna. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get my mat.
All right, guys. All right, those of you who are still here with me, awesome. I'm so excited to be here with you too. So why don't we start by sitting, finding a nice, comfortable seat. You could sit crisscross applesauce, or you could sit on your knees, whatever is more comfortable to you, but sit up nice and tall so your spine gets nice and tall. We're going to place one hand on our belly, one hand on our heart, and if you want to close your eyes, that's a great idea. And first we're going to tune into our bodies. With this breath, you're going to notice how your body is feeling today, right now. Are you tired? Are you wild? We're going to breathe into it and let's notice, all right? So take a deep breath in through your nose and a long, slow breath out your nose. Noticing your body and what your body feels like. One more breath. Inhale through your nose. And exhale slow. Next, we're going to move on to our attitude or our feelings. What are you feeling today? When you breathe in, notice what you're feeling and where you feel that. So take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. One more. Notice your feelings. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Awesome. Next, we're moving on to our thoughts. What are your thoughts like today? always in this class is a chance for you to shift any uncomfortable or unwanted or negative thoughts into something a little more positive. So let's take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Last breath together, noticing your thoughts. Inhale deep. And exhale slow. Wonderful, you guys. All right, so now is the time we get to share. I want to hear how you guys are feeling today. I want to know what is going good for you, and I want to know what is going bad for you. So let me know. Paulani, you want to share? You got to take your mic off.
Bad thing is I'm scared to see what the test is because yesterday I went to the test for the coronavirus at the Civic Center and we're going to get it Friday.
Oh, okay. So you're a little worried. You took a coronavirus test and you're worried to get your results. How are you feeling?
I'm kind of feeling happy because my auntie a few days ago.
Oh, good. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you feel happy about seeing your aunt, and it looks like you're doing well. So I hope that your coronavirus test comes out okay and you're all healthy. Anybody else want to share today? Let's see. How about Truth? You want to share? Hi,
I'm
Truth.
happy today
You're happy today. I love it. What are you happy about?
because tonight I'm having movie night.
Movie night. Do you know what movie you're going to watch? Not yet? Oh, that sounds really fun. Oh, gosh. I hope you have a good time and I hope it's a great movie. Thank you for sharing, Truth. All right, who else I saw somebody with their hand up. Was it Bonita? You want to share, Bonita? Okay, take your mic off and you can share. Great.
Okay, please, move on, please.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
I feel happy and I'm going to die one day.
You feel happy, but you're gonna die one day. Well, that will all happen to us one day. You're right, but I hope that you have a long and healthy life. You look pretty good right now. Thank you for sharing, Bonita. All right, anybody else want to share? Is that Carson over there? You want to share, Carson? I see you're ready to get moving and do some yoga. You want to share? Not today? All right, anybody else want to share? Raise your hand if you want to share. All right, let's get started then. All right, you guys, let's stand up and start our warm-up. Oh, wait, I forgot. We have the word of the day. The word of the day today is commitment. All right? And a commitment is an agreement or a promise to do something in the future. So I bet a lot of you guys, probably most of you, have commitments. If you think about a commitment, is something that you promise to do, like school. You promise to do your homework, right? Maybe if you're in sports, you promise to go to sports practice, or you promise to do your reading assignment. Those are all commitments. And everybody can have a commitment, and we probably do have commitments in our lives right now. All right, and let's do the yoga 1, 2, 3 mantra really quick. We can stand up and do that because I see you guys are ready to get moving. So you can follow along with me. It goes like this. Yoga 1, 2, 3. I am happy to be me. I do yoga 1, 2, 3. I do yoga for myself. I do yoga for my health. I can always change my mood. Life improves with attitude. What kind of attitude? We like to say positive attitude. All right. you guys. Let's start moving. So spread your feet a little wider on your mat, and we're going to begin reaching for the stars. Really feeling the side body stretch, getting nice and tall, grabbing as many stars as you can. You never know when you're going to need a little extra sparkle throughout your day. All right, reaching your arms up high. I love my sky. Exhale down to the ground. I love my earth. Inhale halfway up. I love my family and friends. Back down, your hands go to the earth. I love my earth. And a big inhale up. I love my sky. And so important never to forget, I love myself. Great, you guys. We're going to reach your arms up high and grab along the opposite elbows. Spread your feet a little wider. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, we're going to circle down in one direction. We're going to make 3 circles. We've got one more this way. And coming back to the top, and switch the crossing of your arms so you're going to have the opposite hand in front this time. Take a deep breath in, get tall, and exhale, switching directions. Make your big circles. One more. All right. Stepping your feet a little closer together and just getting loose in your knees and swaying your hands back and forth. Loosening up the back. All right, now we're going to reach this arm up and pop out the opposite knee. We're going to bring the elbow to the knee. And then we're going to switch sides. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. And we're going to go back and forth. Slowly at first. And then picking up the pace. And then we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Strong yogis out there. All right, starting slow again. And a little faster. And we're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale your hands to your heart. I'm going to review the poses we learned last week really quick, and then we have 3 new poses to learn this week. So last week we learned chair pose, where you're sitting back in a chair. Your feet can be together. Chair pose. The second one we learned was hunting dog. So hunting dog, you're on hands and knees. You reach your right arm and your left leg out, opposite sides of the body. Hunting dog. And then switching sides, your left arm and your right leg. Hunting dog. All right, then we learned Warrior 1 and Warrior 2. So Warrior 1 is the front-facing warrior. Your hips face frontwards. And your arms reach up. And then Warrior 2, you only turn your back foot out. And now your hips are facing towards the side as your arms reach out. Warrior 2. Now we're going to learn the new poses today. So we'll keep in Warrior 2 here. And the new pose is triangle. So for triangle, you straighten this front leg. You send your hip to the back of the room as you reach your front arm forward over your front foot. Then your hand comes down to your shin and you reach your arm up. So you can see in between my legs look like a triangle here. Okay, that's triangle pose. The next pose we're going to learn is standing splits. So standing splits, your hands come down to frame your front foot and you just lift your back foot up. Any amount. Okay, standing splits. And then the last pose we're going to learn is tree. So for tree, you reach your foot out and slide it into your ankle or your calf. It can even go up into your thigh as long as you are not on your knee. The most important thing is you don't want to push your knee. You can get injured like that. So on your calf, your ankle are great places to be. Tree pose, and your knee points out. And when you find your balance, you can grow your branches. Your arms can reach straight up. Awesome. Are you guys ready to put this all together into our flow? Let's start. Okay, so we're starting in mountain pose. Standing up nice and tall. Your feet are pressing into the floor like strong as can be. You are strong like a mountain. Reach your arms up. And as you breathe out, swan dive forward. Here we are in monkey pose. Lift your hands to your shins and flat back, monkey pose. Now we do elephant. Interlace your fingers and sway your body side to side. Sway your trunk back and forth. After elephant, coming to tabletop pose. Your shoulder over your wrists and your hip over your knee. Here we bring in cat-cow. So as you breathe in, you drop your belly down and send your chest forward. Look up. As you breathe out, pull your belly in, tuck your chin, and round your back. Let's do this again. Inhale. For cow, send your belly down and your chest forward. Exhale, cat, tuck your chin and round your back. Here comes the pose we learned last week, hunting dog. Right arm out and left leg. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left arm, right leg. For 3, 2, 1. From here, tuck your toes. Send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a breath. As you exhale, shift forward, your shoulders over your wrists. Plank pose, one long line. Pull your belly in. And we lower slow, crocodile. All the way down to your belly. Turn your feet so the top of your feet come to the mat. Your elbows hug into your ribs. Inhale, lift your chest up, cobra. Exhale, release it down. Now reach your arms back, and on the count of 3, we're going to lift up and balance on your belly. 1, 2, 3, lift. Lift your feet, lift your chest. Lift, lift, lift. Oh, lift a little higher. Great. Woo. Exhale, now push back to child's pose. This is your chance to rest. 3 breaths here. Make those breaths as big as you can. sitting up on your back on your heels. This is called hero's pose. We're going to bring our hands to our thighs and do lion's breath. Stick your tongue out and exhale loud like this. One more time. Inhale deep. Exhale. Lion's breath. Awesome. Now we're coming to downward facing dog. Getting really springy in your feet. Look in between your hands and take a hop to the top of the mat. Finding chair pose. Here's our chair pose. Now we're going to step back with the right foot. Here's warrior one. Your hips face forward here. Arms reach up. Warrior one. From here, we're going to add in one of our new poses, standing splits. So your hands are going to come down around that front foot and you're just lifting up the back foot, standing splits. Take one breath. As you exhale, send your foot back. Now we're going to come up in warrior two. So now my body's facing towards the side. Warrior two. My arms reach out like a surfer. Straighten your front leg. Here comes triangle, another new pose. Straighten the front leg. Send your hip back as you reach your arm forward. Come to the top of your shin and your right hand reaches up. Triangle pose. And now step to the top of the mat. Here comes tree on the right leg. So we're going to take our left foot out and slide it in. Find a place to focus on and bring your hands to your heart. Tree pose. Growing our branches when you find your balance. I see a lot of strong trees out there. Really good, you guys. Remember to watch your knee. Okay, coming back to face the front of the room. We're back at chair pose. This time we're stepping back with our left leg. So now we're warrior one. Again, so our hips face forward on warrior one. Now standing splits, so hands frame your front foot, lift the back leg up. Standing splits. The back leg drops down and we're back to warrior two. Now you can see what it looks like from behind. Your front knee is bent in warrior two. Arms reach out. Moving to triangle, straighten the front leg, send your hip back and reach your front arm forward. Your hand comes to the top of your calf and reach your arm up. Triangle pose. And from triangle, step to the top of the mat. Now we're doing tree on the left leg. So your right leg reaches out, sliding it in to find your ankle or your calf. Hands come to your heart. Take a moment to find your balance, to find your focus, and then raise your branches up. Wow, really good, guys. Okay, that was great work today. So we've learned a lot of poses and put them all together. So now we're going to just do a cool down, and then we get to do the best part, Shavasana. So for our cool down, let's come to seated. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together for butterfly. Sit up nice and tall. And you can flap your wings. If that feels good, you can rock side to side. That can feel good also. Okay, Now feet stretch out straight in front of you. Legs are straight. Reach your arms up high. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, fold forward like a clam. You don't need to touch your toes. That's not important. What's important that your legs are straight and you're not tugging and pulling. You want to relax here. Just let it happen. Let's take one more breath in and exhale out. All right, inhale, sit up. Come back to crisscross applesauce. We're going to do a quick twist before we get into Shavasana. So this arm reaches up. Place it on the opposite knee across your body. Your other hand comes behind you. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to twist. Looking over your shoulder. Inhale, coming back to center, switching sides. Opposite hand comes on opposite knee. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, twist. And coming back to center, we'll do our final pose, boat pose. And we're doing boat pose to show your body the difference between tension and relaxation. So when you get into Shavasana, your body's gonna want to relax and know exactly what to do. So sit up nice and tall. I'm gonna scoot back here a little. Sit up nice and tall. Your feet are on the floor. Grab behind your thighs and just lean back so you can balance on your tail. Lift your chest up high to the sky. And now you're gonna squeeze. You're gonna start squeezing your toes, squeezing your legs, squeezing your hands, squeezing your arms, squeeze your belly, squeeze your cheeks, squeeze your face, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax. Lay down in Shavasana, our final relaxation. This is the best part of the class. Your body gets to adjust and absorb what we just learned. So find a comfortable spot. I suggest laying down on your back. If you don't have a place to lay down, you can find a seated position. Just being comfortable. And take a moment, close your eyes, and begin to allow your body to relax. Feel your body still and calm. Feel your body becoming light. So light it begins to float up off the ground. Begin to soar into the sky where it's warm and beautiful. The sky is blue and full of white puffy clouds. Birds are singing and the sunshine is warm and golden. Now imagine your favorite place. Take a moment to imagine that place. Imagine what it looks like. Imagine what it smells like. Are there any other people there? Or are you by yourself? Continue soaring through the beautiful blue sky to your favorite place. Fly overhead and see this place from the sky. Look down upon it. Enjoy seeing it from so high above. Now fly past your favorite place and see a rainbow in the distance. Begin to soar through the sky toward the rainbow. The rainbow is beautiful, full of so many colors, so many bright and playful colors. Fly straight into the rainbow and grab your favorite color in your hand. Continue to soar through the sky, finding a colorful kite flying nearby. Chase the kite and follow it as it travels its own path through the sky. Allow the kite to continue on its way. As you continue on your way, find a large leafy tree and begin to lower from the sky to land safely and softly on the tree branches. The tree is strong and supports you. Enjoy swinging from the tree's branches and climbing down its trunk. The grass at the base of the tree is green and soft. It is a restful place. The tree offers shade, and the grass offers comfort. Lie down on the grass and relax under the shade of the tree. Listen to the birds singing overhead. Feel the warm breeze on your cheeks. Feel completely relaxed and still. Now begin to move your fingers and toes, making small movements in small places. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Reach your arms up overhead. Begin to awaken your body. Give yourself a stretch. And when you're ready, make your way to a seated position. Thank you all for being here and sharing yoga with me today. Bringing your hands to your heart. Repeat after me. Peace for my body. Peace for my mind. Peace always surrounding my heart. And in every yoga class we end with Namaste. And Namaste means I honor and respect you, and I honor and respect myself. Thank you guys for sharing yoga with me today. I'll be back next week.
Brianna.
So good to see you guys. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.